Yo, what's good guys? I hope you are doing great. Today we are going to take a look on Sam Millsap and break down his whole funnel from A to Z, how he's getting traffic, how he's nurturing those prospects, and how he's closing them. And to be honest, his system is so simple, yet not most people even use it, right? And if you don't know who Sam Millsap is, he's a high-level coach. As he said, he's done fitness coaching, made 50K a month from it, but hit the ceiling. And now he teach people on how to do what exactly he's doing, So teaching fitness coaches how to do fitness coaching. And that's kind of the whole point, right? So let's dive into it. I mean, it's pretty simple. How he's getting the traffic is through IG, TikTok, and Twitter, right? Where he mostly posts about, have pinned posts, where he talks about his mentorship, what he do, and all that. We can take a look at it in real time. So I'm not BSing you, Again, testimonial from one of these guys, that he bought a C8 probably, or what it is, Corvette. Then this is how I would become millionaire, just kind of pitching those people the idea in the first place. Then we have some vlog.
2025, watch this video because you won't need anything other than this. Number one is going to be a good physique, or whatever you're coaching.
Right, so he's just pitching, again, the coaching itself, right? That's kind of the pin posts, which are meant to bring people inside. Then he has something relatable to his life, because to kind of show, like, he's real person and not, like, all selling type of guy. So that's kind of the whole point why the pin post, to be honest. Then, yeah, that's kind of what it is, right? So he's getting traffic through his IG, where he optimized profile, as I said. But what I would definitely improve on his case is that he's lacking, to be honest, he's lacking long form content on YouTube. Because if we take a look, I'm just gonna break down a few of his videos, because as you can see, he have almost DM me coach for one-on-one mentorship, right? So you DM'd him, the coach, again, he shows lifestyle. You probably know this video, flex, targeting, follower, pain points. I don't have a high school degree. I have 3 dream cars at 22, 2.5 million condo. And then he says, oh, sorry, my bad. It's not to flex you, but to piss you off, right? And that's kind of his content, he's trying to just help people. Help people. That's the whole point. I'm not telling anything bad about him. Just it is what it is, right? And I've tried, to be honest, myself, I'm breaking down this funnel because I've tried it myself, right? I really did my deep dive. I tried on my 2 other accounts where I wasn't qualified. So his qualification process is so hard, because you DM him coach, and then so you reach out about getting some help with your online coaching, where you're interested, or just kind of curious. I'm interested, I'm willing to invest to myself for proper investing. And this guy didn't even respond to me because I didn't have optimized IG profile. That's kind of the reason. In this case, he messaged me something different. I don't know what to say. What do you offer? I just wanted to get out of him. What do you offer? So I don't have to hop on a call and find it out myself, but I actually did it, right? As I said, before I will go through everything, we have questions. So if you can hit between them, do you have money to invest into yourself? Like 150 marks and more, something like that, bro. My program isn't some cheap ass course. You will need a few K to get you started. I see that I might have one. When you say you are in school, when you mean high school? Oh shit, you are going to need to hit me up when you graduate. So I just kind of, were declined 2 times, but on the 3rd time, on the 3rd profile, I was actually qualified, to be honest. And we book a call, then hop on a call, but I'm gonna dive into it later on, right? But there are a few things I would definitely improve. As I was talking about, the best platform to actually convert people is on YouTube, because if someone watched 30 seconds of your content where you talk about how you have a Lambo and your audience don't, like, you will attract bad people, right? And that's kind of why he started doing long form content, and I don't understand it why, but he kind of stopped, I guess. He isn't really actively uploading, which is bad, because his content is just for a few things, right? This one is authority, this one is authority, this one is ad, this is top of funnel, this is authority, and this is video sales letter. So this kind of breakdown of his YouTube videos, and there are a few things I would definitely change myself, because I mean YouTube is so overpowered and I feel like he's lacking of. What I would do, be on his spot, I would actually do more raw content, like picking up my new Lambo type of thing, day in the life, more of, and then I would hire a clippers and make them clip my content, right? So I have a bunch of views and gather more attention to my profile, which is kind of the things you are lacking of. He's lacking of, I mean, yeah. And then if you click on some of his videos, go into his link in bio, you will see that this is his bio. He has some hashtags, Lamborghini Huracan, maybe SEO type of thing. And then he have his mid type of offer, which is limitless WOP. And I feel like it's kind of losing itself in the bio, because like, I mean, there are hashtags so people can oversee it. It's not pretty clear, whatever it is, right? And this is pretty simple. He have a limitless community where he charged $750 a month, and then 1,000 lifetime. And he do like the type of thing like with the popcorn. You have you have expensive cheap popcorn. The smallest popcorn is expensive. The middle one is in the middle. And the highest is the cheapest, if you know what I mean. So this is why he have the offer of $750. So the 1,000 seem so stupid not to take, right? And actually it's a good way, but I wouldn't put it on WOP. And I would definitely downsell those people on a call, because I feel like it would be much better than having on WOP, because who would buy it, right? For $1,000 a lifetime with invoice, I would definitely downsell those people on the call, which is other things. And then, I mean, there is really nothing to it. He have some reviews. So, yeah, and that's kind of what it is, right? So then if we go to the next step, actually, the main goal, of course, of all of these things, content, getting traffic, nurturing people, is to book a call, right? As I said, I've done it myself. I booked a call with him, and this is how the call went, to be honest. I booked a call, I got confirmations 10 hours before, reminders 1 hour before, and then I hop on a call with closer, as you can see. That's me. Yeah, man, that's me, Oz. And we hop on a call, and he was actually, the closer was actually really genuine. And I took few things from the call, and I'm going to break it down how the call kind of went. And pretty simple, he started getting to know each other. Why are what do I do? How old are you? This kind of, so I forget he's even looking to sell me something and that, but he has so good of mindset that he's not really selling, but he's looking to find if he can actually help me, which I feel like is really most people in sales struggle with. You're on the call in the first place because you want to help the person, and if you actually listen to him, to that person you are on a call with, and try to solve his problems, you don't really have to sell anything. He's going to sell himself. And that's kind of what it is, right? He was concerned about my problems. What do I feel like? When it comes, I'm too worried about time commitment, estimates, ask a few questions like, how much do you think you could spend a day on it? Then I had a previous negative experience with online purchase, which was my case. I bought some mentorship and I had a bad experience with it. So I kind of told him about it. Then discovery part, where he kind of finding out what I even want and what I'm looking for. Because I came inside on the call because I want to be fitness coach. Fitness coach, but not online coach teaching other people how to do fitness coaching, because, I don't know, I just wanted to find that. And he kind of pitching me idea that you can teach other people on how to coach other people. That's the whole point of the call. He was trying to kind of pitch me that idea, which is good, but I don't really like it, but to be honest, but yeah. Then twist, what do you need from us to help you do that? He wants me to admit something that I really need help with, and then he kind of said that, yeah, we actually do X, and we can definitely help you. We have few members that are in the similar a similar space, a similar situation, their offer, what they was offering was weekly semi-private call with Sam, 2 to 3 other participant, like my English, excuse me. But I had a problem with personal touch, because when I was buying the course before, the creator I paid him and he didn't care, never even show up on any of the call. It was only his team. So I like the idea that this here had Sam, covers 3 phrases: starting, growing, and scaling an online business. My issue was starting, personal branding, so I got some insights on it on the call. Includes content strategy, offer creation, sales training, access to special coaches, fitness, content, sales, operation, accountability, networking opportunities with other entrepreneurs in the program. Most of these are my problems they can fix. So I told him that these were my problems, and he kind of twitched the offer based on my problems, right? And then he tried to close me. I didn't buy it, but I like the closing, to be honest. Do you think that is what you need to be able to launch a business and launch successfully? I would frame it really different way. I'm going to show you why and what, because there's a very different closing process we are actually using. And yeah, so my key takeaway from the sales call was that I felt like I really trusted the closer by getting to know him at the start, getting to know each other. It didn't felt like sales call at all, and I like the idea that he was trying to find my problems and what's actually stopping me. And it wasn't like some general type of idea that, yeah, we usually help with creating content, even though I didn't struggle with that. He would pitch it. That would be bad. What would you do if my dream situation looked like this? Show me the situation, offer. The offer itself, what bridging the gap, because that's kind of the whole reason, right? He tried to tell me that I can make, like, for example, my goal was 10K a month, and he said, and why do you don't think, I think you can do 20K a month, whatever. Right? So he want to give me the more desired situation, and at the same time try to tell me that I can't really do it myself, or it will take much more hard work, all of that. And that was his offer, bridging the gap between my current and desired situation with the problems I was struggling with. So yeah, and it's not going to be easy, etc. They want to keep you in the middle, as I said, with the offer. You can't do it yourself. If I say no, closer, don't go. Yeah, that's kind of what I like. Like, if I say no, I don't want to go, I can offer you X discount if you join right now, etc. He's not pushing that much, at least in my case, When I said, I actually not looking, to be honest, to buy anything from you, he wasn't like, oh, don't worry, mate, we actually can discount you type of thing, trying to, make it more, like he wasn't pushy at all. He was actually looking to find my problem and help me, which is really good sales tactic. And that's kind of why we bring to our sales process, where the closer mindset, the 7 beliefs you need to instill to install pre-call procedure or full sales framework, how to pitch, how to handle objections, when to do a do-call close and a post-call via sales, right? And there's so much things like to go to, and I'm just gonna go over, some of them, maybe a few of them, to be honest. And let's say objection handling, which is really important. If you message me on IG, message me Sam, and I will send you whole Bible or objection Bible you can actually leverage for any of your sales. It has 36 pages, to be honest. It has 36 pages. You can take a look. Whatever I'll send you over if you just hit me up message on IG if you are interested in it. And that's kind of what it is, right? Then we have the closer mindset. As I said, the mindset is similar to this. You're actually looking to help, pre-call procedure or full sales work. And that's kind of what we do for our clients, right? So when we work with our clients, we actually get first idea on what they even want, content optimization, so their profile looks like really people can look out to, right? Then having YouTube, which is non-negotiable. And because YouTube is so fucking awesome, right? I'm making YouTube videos because I know in the future the effect is going to compound. Even though I'm getting few views, I know I will be looking more like a guy who can be trusted, more like a guy who understands everything and getting like those offers from better people, right? Which is the main goal, right? So we kind of get also clear on market research, because market research is actually the foundation to everything. People say that also, I know that most traders struggle with risk management, right? You need to really dive deep into the problems. You need to find what your audience really struggle with. For example, your trading audience might not struggle really with risk management, but it might be something different, like consistency, even though most traders struggle with that. So this is kind of general from my head, and that's what we get clear on our clients. To be honest, let me take a look. I'll find you something. That's what we kind of do for our clients, because I'm just gonna pitch myself, it's my video, so I'll just do it, why not? And what we do actually for our clients, if you are a coacher, and you are looking to scale past 20K a month in 16 weeks guarantee, this is kind of what we do for our clients, content optimization, market research, offer, funnel assets, launch preparation, sales, onboarding, tracking, scaling, and all of this, right? And if you take a look at the link in bio, just click on it. There's VSL video sales where I talk about more of it. And that's kind of what it is, right? So this was Sam Millsap, his kind of strategy, how he's doing everything. It was pretty simple because there is really nothing to it. There are just few things I would definitely change. Do more YouTube videos, hire a clippers, maybe run more ads, right? And that's kind of what it is. So yeah, this is it, and I hope you took something valuable for this video. Like, your system doesn't really have to be that hard, that what is it called in English, the word, like, so complicated, right? It doesn't have to be so complicated. And yeah, that's it, and have a good one. See ya.